Here comes Mr. Nobody walking down the... Hello everyone. So today's video is going to be a bit of a rant, bit of a review, bit of everything, a bit of an unboxing. I just got this came in yesterday. Quite excited. So this is a little bro stub snake by Hasa. And I love that they show the back. They say, look, see, this is how it cleans up your stuff. And that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. Now, if you watched my last video, if you watched actually a few videos, I have been using, oh, no, hold on, I've got this thing stuck in there. I have been using this. This is a Pile Pro 20 foot, I think it's 20 foot, stage snake. It's terrible. Now, price point, I'm going to say that first. So this cost me around $70, this snake here. And I thought, whoa, what a good deal. The company that I bought it from doesn't sell it anymore. This cost me $150. Now this is both Canadian, just so you know, so you don't freak out. And you know, some people say, oh, you're rough with stuff. No, I'm not. I am not rough with when it comes to equipment. I am not rough with it because it's expensive and I don't want to replace it. This cable here, this is cool though. It says right on here, I don't know if you can read it. It says Thorold Music and has the phone number on it. I've had this cable for 30 years. I have many of these cables. And the reason why I've had them so long, because I bought these in the 90s. The reason I've had these so long is because I am gentle with cables. When I pull a cable out, I pull it by the head. I don't pull it by the cable. I don't do that because I don't want it to pull out. I accidentally did that with one cable that was also 30 years old, and now it's broken, and so I gotta see if I can fix that. So I have that sitting up there. What I think the problem is with this cable, this Pile Pro, I'll show you, and hopefully, so let's just go right in on the cable here. So here's the cable. As you can see, I'm going to show you the number 5. Now, I tested this with my other cable. I have another snake. I'll just show you. It's sitting over there. That snake has been in. That is my that's my rack snake that goes into the can't think about the XLR port bay, the patch bay. So as you can see, this is what I think the problem is. This turns, and it's not taking the number 5 with it. It just turns. Like now it's turning, but that is the problem. So what has happened is in here, right? I'll see if I can. I've soldered and resoldered these. So in here, as you can see, it is now just literally swung itself. So it's shorting itself out. And this has been an absolute frustration. If it doesn't short itself out, it literally breaks off. It has been just a nightmare. And I have, and when I originally did this, because that's when I fixed. When I originally did this, when I opened them up, they had like the wire, the open wire was like way up there. So every single one had like at least I'm going to talk in millimeters here, about 10 millimeters of wire. That's about a centimeter, say maybe half a centimeter, so 5 millimeters. I don't know how to say that in inches. So it's a good, it's more than it should be. Let's just say that. It should be, you think that the wire would be insulation right against the connections, which is how it should be. And so I have literally resoldered all of these, and it has just been a nightmare. So yeah, my intention is, because this is good cable, this is good wire. My intention is to find new ends, or see if I can somehow seal the ends on these. I've looked. There's a company called Newark. They have a whole bunch of crap like this. I might look at them and see what kind of ends they have, and then just do the entire thing. Because this is good cable. I can't complain about this cable. It's really good. It's just I can't use it in the state that it is. It, you know, especially if you're running phantom power. Now you're shorting out the phantom power. I don't want to do this. So I bought a Hasa, spent a little bit more money. So in this case, I would say, you know, spend the money, get something a little bit better. I like Pile. On the floor, on the toms is all Pile microphones. They sound great. I've never had a problem with them. I'm not complaining about that. But that cable is a piece of crap. So now that I've said that, so let's open this up. See what it comes with. Now once again, I did my usual. I wanted to have a box, like a patch box. Oh, look at that. So let me just go here so now you can see it. Let's just put this up. I just broke it. Give it a second. There we go. All right, so nice packaging. So let's take a look at the ends of this one first. So these are sturdier ends as you can already see. So yeah, so now if I take one of these, okay, let's see if I get it in the thing here. And see, so the one, yeah, see it's much tighter. It's not just letting me go around. It is moving a bit, but it's tight. This is much better. I can already feel that. So I'm happy about that. Let's look at the other end. Now yeah, so the other end is a proper box here. I wanted a proper patch box because I've had it with this kind of stuff for everything. Which is why if you watch my other video where I did the 50-foot cable, I didn't have a patch. I did a patch box. Oh, so it's got little feet, and there's the patch box. That's a nice little patch box. So yeah, this is just ins, no outs. So it's not a full snake for what I want, but I just want it for drums. And so 8 channels is more than enough for drums for me. So, and this one is 5 feet longer than the other one. And so now I'm not going to have time to hook it all up. I'm going to hook it all up, but not in this video. I actually moved everything out so I could do it. And so yeah, so this looks like it's going to be the fix that I need to make me happy, and then I can start recording drums again. But yeah, I like that. That's much nicer, and yeah, this is strong. And then we have good ends. I think, I'm not sure, I think this one over here is also a Hasa. But as you can see, like as I move it, well, you can't see on the thing. Let me get a little closer. See, I got the label on there. You can see it moves. The label moves with it. It's not the wire stands still and everything moves around. That is the biggest problem with the Pile one, and that is why it keeps breaking. So where am I going to put this? Well, it's going to come. Let me just. Here we go. So as you can see, I cleared out the space. It's going to come up here over to where this one is, so it's going to be beside it. Going to go around the back, behind the amp, and then over to the drums. And then you can see there's a whole bunch of wires on the floor because that's where the Pile was, and that's where it's going to be. That is my goal. Oh, and as you can see, it's a beautiful day outside. And yeah, that's where it's going to be. So yeah, so that is my video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so it was an unboxing, rant, and everything else video today. I will hook this up so I can start recording again. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that because this has been a frustration for a while, and I was just waiting for some money to come in that I could buy it. And so yeah, this is gonna make everything better. So would I call this a gas purchase? No. I'm replacing something that was a piece of junk, and I don't feel it's going to make me a better drummer. I just bought it because I need to be able to record my drums without having to sit there and like, you know, resolder wires every bloody day. Like, because every time I would just pull them out, and I don't even pull them out that often, but when I would, and then I put them back in, then it would, you know, I'd have to go through and test each one, and it was stressful, and you know, so then you spend half your time testing the bloody thing, because you know, you got to make sure it works. So that doesn't really make you very recording ready. Like what I'm trying, like I keep telling everybody, you should try to be recording ready. And the other nice thing is this I can hook up the Fender amp onto this one, which I had before on that one, but I can do it again, and then that way it's all together, and I'm recording ready again. Although if you look, let me move over here. I don't have any mics on the amps at the back there, but that's fine. And yeah, you'll also notice there's now this Roland amp sitting back there too, which I'm going to use at some point. It's actually a really nice amp. So, and was that a gas purchase? Yeah, I'm going to say it was. So I don't think it makes me a better player, but I really like what it does and how it works. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.